Alright, this is a step-by-step guide to a hike in the Grand Canyon, specifically the Bright Angel Trail down to Phantom Ranch and back up via the South Kaibab. This was in February 2020. There's the general route there. We did this as a 2-day hike and camping at the bottom. The whole thing's about 26K, but it's the 1,500 meters or so up that you're really going to feel. So the main thing you want to watch out for at the beginning here is the ice. It's glare ice at the top for about the first mile and a half, so you're going to want some crampons. We use some poles too, especially if you got a pack like us. Don't fall over the edge either doing a selfie. But once you get a mile or so down, you won't need the crampons anymore. So the first spot that we stopped at for a bit of a snack was the 3 Mile Rest House. And it's got a little shelter area, it's got a bathroom, you can chill there for a bit. And about here is where it starts to get pretty damn hot in the sun. You're going to be shedding layers, going through a lot of water, and this is on your way moving to the Indian Gardens, which is the next main stop area. There's also a campground here too. You can fill up your water. It's another good spot for a break. Once you make it to Indian Garden, you're about 7.5K down, which is almost halfway to Phantom Ranch. You see all sorts of little deer friends all over the place. After Indian Gardens, you continue on down the trail towards the Colorado River. Once you see the river, you're getting pretty close, and then once you hit the bridges, you're pretty much at Phantom Ranch. So that was our stop for the night. Saw some more deer. The camp's right at the bottom of the canyon. Cool little spot. Camp's right by Phantom Ranch. You can go check that out too. We've got tons of mules around. This is our friend. We named him Kyle. They got all sorts of mule trains going down and up throughout the day. Campsites themselves are pretty nice too. You're fairly close to the other campers, but that's okay. You're all down by the creek. We enjoyed a nice sip of whiskey after our long trek down. There's a view of the trail by the campsite. This is as low as it gets in the canyon. We made ourselves some dinner, some dessert. Slop. We had a big, bright, full moon too. Try to get a good sleep because you got a big day the next day. The South Kaibab starts off really steep, and there's no water in the entire thing, so definitely make sure you bring enough. We didn't bring quite enough. We brought about 1.5 liters each, and we were pretty parched by the time we got to the top. We start off over the bridge, over the Colorado, and then you got a lot of switchbacks on your hands. cover a lot of elevation pretty quickly, and luckily you're in the shade for most of this beginning stuff, which definitely helps because once you hit the sun, it's going to get harder. Make sure to yield to the mule trains. We're kind of playing leapfrog with them most of the morning. First main rest point is the tip-off. But even when you're gassed, make sure to take a few moments and take it all in. It's pretty wild. Once you hit Cedar Ridge, you are pretty much close to the home stretch. Not too far off. Still some elevation. And as you get close to the top, maybe with the last mile, it'll get icy again. Not as bad as the top of the Bright Angel, but still a little bit of ice. And then you're home free. You've done it. Down and up. Hoo-wee.